Hello my lovelies, I hope you're all doing so well. Welcome back to my channel, and yes, I know I have been shockingly bad with posting videos lately. I have been so busy. I do have a cup of catch up coming for October, so stay tuned for that coming this week to find out what on earth has been going on with me. Anyway guys, as you can see from the title, tonight I am filming my tag video called 50 questions you've never been asked, and I was tagged by the lovely and beautiful Kermit Von Frog 12. I can nearly say that. So anyway, I have this beautiful lady up on my iPad and I'm going to play the video because she didn't put the questions down below. That's not really helpful. So anyway, I absolutely love what she's wearing in this video. Look how beautiful she is. Anyway, I have to say right off the bat, I love the fact that in her video she says that her dryer is going. Right now my washing machine is going, so there you go. We're both doing laundry while we're doing tag videos. A woman's work is never done. Oh gosh. Okay, so question number 1. What is your favourite candle scent? My favourite candle scent of all times is probably going to be anything with pumpkin in it. I absolutely adore the smell, the taste of pumpkin, especially the likes of pumpkin spice. Really adore that. I do love coming into autumn and winter because I love that pumpkin spice, or even moving into the cinnamony sort of sense that you get for that time of year. So yeah, I'm going to say pumpkin. Pumpkin, yeah. Number 2, which female celebrity do you wish was your sister? This is a hard one. It would have to be somebody who was similar size as me, or at least similar size in shoes, and with same sort of taste as me. Oh my goodness, I really don't know. Somebody wacky and fun. Who is wacky and fun and I would just have a great laugh with? Wow, total mind blank for me.
Oh gosh, Ellen. I wish Ellen was my sister.
Oh my goodness. I'm just realising it's been ages since I've watched her video. I was just literally thinking in my head, maybe someone like Ellen, because Ellen is so much fun. She's so funny. She loves practical jokes. She really is such a prankster. I mean, I just have to laugh at her. But she's so kind and generous and stuff as well. So maybe we could both share our celebrity sister. Let's call her and find out. Anyway, question number 3. Okay, which male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Well, that's really hard because obviously you can't go for somebody who you're attracted to, because then that would just be creepy. Somebody who is fun, would look after you if you needed to. Oh goodness, to me my brothers are celebrities. So cheesy. Thank goodness they're never gonna see that. Simon Cowell. I would absolutely adore to have Simon Cowell as my brother because he is so straight to the point. He's blunt. He would help you, but he would take you down if you needed to. And I could imagine him vetting boyfriends and stuff. You know, obviously I'm married now, but you know, whenever I was younger growing up, I would have loved somebody like Simon Cowell as a brother. Yeah. Number 4. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I'm already married. I got married 4 years ago. I was 26. Although I did nearly get married at 21, but shh, don't tell anybody. It's our secret. That is a past that stays in the past. Moving swiftly on. Number 5. Do you know a hoarder? Yeah, kind of. I'm a hoarder, but my number 1 hoarder that I know is the beautiful Lynn that you see on my channel all the time. She is a crazy hoarder. Honestly, And then also my mother-in-law. I saw her roof space not long after my father-in-law passed away, and oh my giddy Aunt Josephine's dog and all her cats. Actually, I think it was Christmas. It wasn't before he passed away. Or, wasn't after, it was before he passed away. But seriously? Things still in their boxes? Old records? Yeah. I mean, honestly, vinyl LPs. I mean, seriously, what on earth? But yeah, those two people are total hoarders. My mom used to be a big hoarder years ago. I remember we used to love going into the cupboard under the stairs and just gutting everything out and throwing it away and deciding what to keep. And the same with, there's like a big cupboard in their attic next to like the water tank and stuff. But yeah, wow, the things that were kept is crazy. Although I would probably say if you went to my roof space right now, it's probably the same. So we'll move on. Number 6, can you do a split? No. I never could. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I am just not that flexible. I used to be quite flexible. I mean, I could do really high kicks and stuff, but no, could never do the splits. Number 7 is, how old were you when you learned to ride a bike? I actually don't know that. I don't remember. I can remember it happening. I can remember going down my mum and dad's road and hitting into cars and stuff and falling off my bike, but I don't remember what age I was. Probably like 5. I remember my first bike as well. It was a pink, was it My Little Pony or was it just a pony? I don't know, but it was pink anyway. Next question is, how many oceans have you swam in? Okay. 2? I think 2. Here, whatever our ocean is called. And then in Florida as well, over in Clearwater, off the Gulf of Mexico type area. I don't know, I'm so bad at geography, but those are the 2 oceans. Yeah, that's the only 2 oceans I've ever swam in. Oh my goodness! Guys, I just realised the questions are actually on her page. They're like right down here. Samara, I am so sorry. Oh no. Okay, so we I am such a dingbat. Anyway, so number 9, how many countries have you been to? I have been to 3. No, hang on. I've been in Ireland, which doesn't really count because I live in Northern Ireland, so technically it's a different country. I have been, I don't know why this finger went up first, but let's go with it. So Ireland, England, America, and Canada. I've been in 4 countries. So that's not bad. Is anyone in your family in the army? I don't think so. My grandfather was in the army. Cute story is actually how he met my grandmother over here. He was stationed over here during the Second World War. What would you name your daughter if you had one? This is another funny story because I had a couple of names that I always really liked the idea of. One was Eve or Evie, after my grandmother who was Eva. Kind of like the name Eva, but more Eve or Evie. But my niece, well, she got called Eva, so that was good. I also like the names Holly and Beth. Beth is funny because my mother-in-law's name is Beth, so I got to have that name in my life anyway. So 2 of the names I really liked for children are in my life. Even though they're not my children, I still get to hear them from other people. And what would you name your son if you had one? I always, again, another funny one, I always really liked the name Thomas. And I married a Thomas, so that was good. But the other name I've always really liked is Noah. Noah is such a beautiful, beautiful name. I've always loved that name. What's the worst grade you got on a test? E. What was your favourite TV show when you were a child? Probably Saved by the Bell. I love Saved by the Bell. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? Oh goodness, I don't know. How are people meant to know that? That's a random question. Oh wait, hang on, what's this question? Anyway, let me move. Seriously. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I've read all the Twilight series, haven't read anything from the other two. Would you rather have an American accent or a British? American. Definitely American. Did your mother go to college? No. Are your grandparents still married? They would be, but both my grandfathers have passed away and my grandmother on one side has passed away, so I only have one grandparent. So they would be if they were still alive. I assume. Have you ever taken a karate lesson? No. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yes, I do. I love the Muppets. What's the first amusement park you've been to? It was a place called Seabreeze in New York. And that was when I was 10. Then after that, like, we had travelling fairgrounds and stuff here. And then obviously I've been to Florida now, so I've been to all the theme parks there. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I always really liked Spanish. I don't know why, and for some reason I didn't take it up at GCSE level, but I really liked Spanish. But I think I'd actually really like to be fluent in something like Italian or something. Anyway, do you spell the colour grey G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? G-R-E-Y. Is your father bald? No, he has a heck of a lot of hair. Do you know triplets? No, I don't think I know anybody who's had triplets. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Ooh. Oh. Oh. That's a good question. They're both gorgeous stories. I'm going to have to go with Titanic because of being from Belfast. It's, it's part of our culture. Have you ever been to the Olive Garden? No. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? Costco's, BJ's? No. Over here we don't have the likes of Costco's. We do have one, but I can't think of the name of it right now, so let's just move on. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? Probably Billy, because I think there was a time whenever my dad wanted to call me Billy Ann, kind of after my aunt and uncle, I think, which is random. If you have a nickname, what is it? I don't actually have a nickname, although my dad had a nickname for me whenever I was a kid. It was Skinny Whips. I don't know why he started calling me that, but he did. Also Roxy. Those were the two names he called me. Who's your favourite person in the world? My husband, of course. Would you rather live in a rural area or the suburbs? The suburbs where people, is that the countryside or is rural? Oh my goodness, why am I being so silly? My brain isn't working. I'd love to live in the countryside if I could have a chance. Seriously, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so mental tonight. Can you whistle? Yay, I can whistle. I used to be able to whistle like... I sound like an out of tune recorder or something. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No. I should do, but I don't. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Yes, I do, quite a lot. What medical conditions do you have? Okay, so how much time do we have, guys? I have fibromyalgia, CFS, hypothyroidism, I have arthritis, I have... polycystic ovaries. So there are my conditions. How many times have you been to the hospital? Been to or been in? Because that's been to, I can't answer that question. Been in is I had an operation at 19. I was in again. I think I've only been in 2 or 3 times. Not that many. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yeah, a few times. I love Finding Nemo. Where do you buy your jeans? It depends. Sometimes in New Look. I do like Levi's. I have a few pairs of Levi's from in America. I also got a pair last year, which I really love. They're so comfortable. I wear 2 pairs of jeans, back to back. You know, I'll wear one for a while and then I'll get them washed and then change. One pair is a pair of Levi's and the other is a pair from New Look. So yeah. What's the last compliment you got? That I'm very ladylike. No. I think the last compliment I got was actually from a girl I work with who didn't think I was 30. So yeah, that's probably it, a couple of days ago. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Yeah, most of the time. What flavour of tea do you enjoy? I mean, my favourite flavours of tea would probably be like green tea with apple and pear, or cinnamon and things like that in it. I don't really overly like you know, black tea with milk and stuff in it the way we drink it over here. It's not something that I'm massive about. I'm more a coffee drinker. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I don't know, guys. Go and check out my shoe collection. I've actually added 2 pairs since that collection. Count them, you tell me, because I actually don't know. Too many. What religion will you raise your children to practice? I don't have children, probably won't have any, but if I did, I would raise them as Protestant Christian. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? What? Santa's not real? Oh, well, that's ruined Christmas. And number 50, why do you have a Tumblr? Why? I don't know, because everybody else was doing it. I don't ever use it. So anyway, guys, now that we have talked cake for so long, I am going to go and let you guys do this tag too. I am going to tag Courtney, Sandra, Elaine, Kathy, Mandy, Naomi, Helen, Elle, Kaz, one more person, come on. Come on, give me one more person, guys. Okay, I am stumped. Anyway, this has been great fun to do, such random questions. If you're watching this, you guys should do this too. If you do this tag, or if you've done it already, leave your links below and I will go and watch yours too. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.